around. Live from Quilt Market.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Hey everybody, it's Jackie Kunkel live from Quilt Market in the Island Batik booth. You just saw Kim, who is with Island Batik. She is our social media coordinator. Kim, say hello.
Hello.
And come on into the booth here so we can kind of walk around. So this is, Kim, do you want to like show off? You can be my Vanna for now. So we are now looking at my booth. This is my Electric Desert collection. There's Miss Vanna Kim showing off my Dreamweaver quilt pattern. It's a big queen size, so if you like it, yes, it will fit on your bed. Yay! And this is my Electric Desert collection. So then in my booth, we have lots of other good stuff too. We've got this one from Debbie Brown. She made this quilt for me called Nearly There, and this is just a fat 8th quilt. Really, really pretty, using my collection. Isn't that great? So that's called Nearly There, and here's the pattern. It's a cutie collection, Nearly There. And then we've got a pattern from Linda Sullivan from Colourwerx, and I'm going to take you over to her booth. This is the disco pattern. Doesn't it look like disco balls? Cute, right? So that is her pattern. Just want to make sure everybody can hear me too, because Miss Kim actually mic'd me up today. So can you all hear me? Show me the love. Show me those hearts that you can hear me. Okay? Then we've got, in my booth, we've got a remake of my Rainbow's End quilt. So we're just going to leave that there because it's too much of a pain to get it in and out, just to be honest with you. Yep, I'm seeing the love. You can all hear me. Yay! Then we've got my Superstition Quote. Here's what the actual quilt looks like. Pattern. By the way, these patterns are all available now on my site, but that's the quilt. It's just one block over and over, rotated around, ladies and gentlemen. Then, of course, I had to do a couple of Judy D. Meyers. This one is Solar Flares, which is on the cover of our Island Batik catalog. Woohoo! And that one is Fractured Star. And then I've got Fractal over here. It's a remake of my Fractal pattern, and that shows off your fabrics. So if you don't want to wait for Electric Desert and you really want to make the pattern and you want to show off your fabrics that you have, this is a great one to show off the patterns with 60-degree triangles. So cool pattern to do. And then this is the other version, and it's actually, well, was it taped there?
It's pinned.
Okay. So this is my other Dreamweaver. Careful, it dropped on me this morning. Yeah. Ooh. This one has another border option. So if you look, this has got big pieces for the border, and this one has a pieced border. So you got 2 border options as shown on the pattern here. Okay. So you got 2 border options. Really cool. Then I've got this cool tuffet that my friend Sharon Cole from the Tuffet Source made, and she used my laser cut appliques for the table runner that I created and designed. So if you like to work with applique, you can get the pre-cut, pre-fused applique for that. Then I had, oh yes, I've got these in my shop now, people. I've got these pre-cuts, so you can get my Electric Desert. I love it that you're such a good Vanna. You are such a good Vanna, isn't she? That's the whole color range. Well, not the whole color range, because I have 31 fabrics in my line. This is just 20 of them. So you can get the 2.5-inch strips. Plus, I also have the stack packs, the 10-inch stack packs. So you can get those in my shop now. Yes, they're there. Then my friend Vanessa from Fabric Confetti, she made this beautiful table runner, which you really can't see, but I'll show you the whole table runner around the other side because we have it done in another fabric line as well. So she did this little cactus table runner and these 2 great pillows. And then you all know Joan Hawley from Lazy Girl. She made these cute little Zoe zip bags, right? And then this Lazy Girl Lexi carry-all. And then, of course, Pauline from Funky Friends. We had to do the desert animals, the gecko or the lizard, and then the snake. So we had to do those. So this, I'm going to back up so you can see the entire booth. Okay, I got to keep backing up. I hope I'm not backing into anybody. Nope, not backing into.
Do you want to be in it? Take a picture?
Well, I'm doing a live. Say hi, Kelly.
Hi.
This is Kelly Ashton.
So nice to see you.
She's visiting our booth.
And it's beautiful.
Thank you, Kelly. So I'm spinning around so you can kind of see Market here. So I'm going to kind of go around the booth so you guys can all get to see everything. Thank you, everybody, for the kind words. So this is, I'm going to move this. So this is my friend Jamie's. So this was stuck to here. Like here. So this is my friend Jamie's booth, and you can see her line is called Little Sir, Little Miss. She's got some really cute things going on in her booth. That's her line there, and this is one of the tuffets. So she's got a lot of fabrics, but don't you just love the numbers? I love the numbers. So this is one of the headers, color palettes. The numbers come in multiple different colors too. If you like anything you see here, make sure you tell your local shops to contact Island Batik rep and order them in. And here's one of the other headers for her, and this one, and then that one. Aren't they cool? So pretty, so versatile. And look it. So here's one of the bags. It's the boondoggle bag. And then she's got this beautiful blinged out quilt, which I love. It's an elephant, Mama Love. So if you see, there's a little baby and the mama. And then you've got the Pop Dots quilt. Isn't that awesome? And then the quilt down here is called Count With Me. And then she's got another tuffet done in another color palette. And look at this sweet little clothes, the toddler clothes. Aren't they awesome? And look at the boys' pants. Oh, that is so cute how they go up. And the shirt. The shirt does the same thing. So sweet. Okay, so that's my friend Jamie. So then we've got, you all know Deb Tucker. Deb Tucker, her line is Steam Engine. Okay, so she's got, this one is called Doves of Hope. And I believe this is the one that goes with Marie Boswick's book, right? Yep. So you guys all know Marie Boswick too. This goes with her book. It was created just for the book. Then she's got an awesome tuffet as well. If you guys see these tuffets and you want to make the tuffets, just get the tuffet kits from Sharon Cole at the Tuffet Source, and then the fabrics, and you'll be in like Flint. And of course, we've got more funky friends. The little isn't that sweet? I love that little elephant, or the hippo. And there's the elephant. And then we've got this quilt, which I am in love with, and I'm actually going to give them my electric desert fabric to make it, because it's called Prickly Pear. So you know you need to have a Prickly Pear quilt. Oh, that's pinned to that. Prickly Pear quilt with my electric desert fabric, right? Does that not make sense? Hey guys, hit that share button so we can share the love and everybody can see what's going on here at Quilt Market. Then we've got this other beautiful quilt here called Cut Crystal. Really pretty. And this one, hard to see, but it's the Carolina Lily. We don't want to wreck the display there. Thanks. So the Carolina, you guys know what a Carolina Lily pretty much is like, but that's the Carolina Lily. So before I walk over, there's Penny Barnes hugging Kim. Say hi, Penny.
Are we live?
We are live. So this is what goes on at Market. So before I go around the booth, I'm going to come over here to Miss Barb Pershing. So this is her line, Tweet. Okay, so some of you are probably very big fans of Barb's, but she's over there talking to a customer, so we will not disturb her, but she's got these cute little quail and partridge, but isn't her line absolutely sweet? So, oh yes.
Which is this, that,
Awesome.
and the butterfly.
Is that cute or what? That is so dang cute. What is this one called?
That one is called Round Robin.
That one's called Round Robin. Isn't that cute? And which one's that one called?
That's called The Gathering.
The Gathering. That one's called The Gathering. But isn't it such a sweet collection? So, she's got the blue-footed booby. I gotta go to the Galapagos. That's on my bucket list, you know. And although I'm seeing a blue-footed booby here, I want to go see the real ones. So, but cute, very cute. All right, and we're gonna make our way over here, Miss Linda Sullivan. We didn't get your countdown. We didn't get your countdown.
3, 2,
1.
You're on, Jackie.
You're on, Linda.
Oh my God. Hello, everybody.
So, Linda, take us around your booth.
Well, let's start with this one because I'm very proud of this
Yes,
tiki one.
I love that
This is
one.
the big kahuna of
You gotta talk
tiki.
really loud.
I'm talking very loud now. So this is the big kahuna, and the quilting was done by Teresa Silva. Quilting is my bliss. So
Awesome.
shout out to Teresa for that. All the fabrics you see here are Island Batik, so these are the basic foundations.
And it's Linda's signature collection in her
Yes,
booth.
it's my signature, Carl and mine's signature collection with Island Batiks. It's called Garden Party, designed by Kathy Brett Angle. So we did
All
the
right.
patterns for it.
Yes.
Next
So,
is Color Bugs. I'm following
we're gonna
you,
walk
Jackie,
around.
because I have
Yes.
to talk
Yeah,
loud.
she has to talk loud into my mic.
I'm coming near you. So this is called Color Bugs, and this is our slash and sew technique along with curved quilting there with the leaves or drunkard's pass blocks. So that's a really fun quilt called Color Bugs.
Isn't that fun? Okay, and then
next
this
is
one I
called
love,
Sunny.
love
Moving,
it.
moving.
I know.
Sunny. That's a Dresden plate, so a plate on a Dresden plate. But the pattern has the big Dresden plate, as Jackie's showing you right now, and then the smaller wall hanging there is just simply the center. So that shows you the basics in Island Batiks
And
too.
by the way, those of you who are fans of Mod Dog, there's Mod Dog there. Yes, we love Mod Dog. And Mod Dog over there, and Mod TV.
Mod TV, that's our president's kids there
Yeah.
in the picture. So,
And then
we'll go to Garden Party, which is hanging up there.
That's
that's also out of Garden Party collection. And then below is just some scraps I had left over, so I did a 3-pot version, which has been very
Isn't that
popular.
adorable?
We used all our decorative stitches there.
Oh
So
yes.
break
So
out
wait,
those
I'm gonna get
decorative-
close.
go
So you
close.
gotta look
Break
at
out
the
those decorative stitches.
look
ladies.
at those stitches. Look at those. You've got those on your machines. I know you do. Use your decorative stitches. Okay. So
Next
then
is a layer cake 10-inch square friendly version called Technicolor. This is a new pattern. So it's basically one 10-inch stack of 42 squares or 40 squares plus a yard of fabric. Super easy.
and
And
then
then there's Color Maze right there. That's
Ooh,
Carl's
I
quilt.
love it.
Carl wanted a manly quilt, so here it is. And it's called Color Maze. It's one strip roll. It has to have at least 42-inch strips. And it's 1 3/4 yards fabric. So
Awesome.
again, really fun to do.
Awesome. So I'm going to back up. You stay right there because I
What?
want everybody to see you in your booth with your bunting. She's got lots of bunting,
We
people.
had a really good, we're having a garden party.
She
here.
is. So take a look. Here's the booth.
It's a garden party.
Woo woo. Woo woo. Okay.
Carly, we're live on Facebook. Anything to say for web fabrics? Plug your shop. Carly has a shop.
Carly has a shop. Hi, Carly.
Is it wait, Carly, is it Purcellville, Virginia?
Purcellville,
Purcellville. I used to
Tell
live in
them how much you
Louisville.
love Island Batik.
I love Island Batiks too. I love Linda here.
Awesome.
It's a great combination.
Awesome. It
And
is.
Carly's
Awesome.
shop is web fabrics. in
Awesome.
Purcellville.
You got to come over and see mine over
first
there
have to look
in
at that
Island.
first.
I know. Then go over mine.
And then tomorrow
Okay.
yours.
So I'm going to come around here and show you the Island Batik booth. So this is we're going to kind of go quicker through here. This is the Christmas Everlasting quilt. But look at these cute, stinking little ornaments that you can make,
These
right?
are
From Deb
part
Tucker's,
of-
right?
It's Deb Tucker design.
Yeah.
So these you can go to each of the participating booths and pick up the pattern pieces. So there's 4, I believe. There's 4. So if you go by
So if you're in market,
Island Batik, Studio 180, Florophyll, and Hobbs Batting, each booth will have one of these, one step to these patterns. You gather all 4 of them and you can make one too, or more than one. We have the best selection.
Aren't they
I think.
great?
And also on the card is how you can enter to win this fantastic package.
awesome. So if you're here at market, you definitely want to be doing this.
You
okay?
definitely want to
And
be doing
this will be in shops too, right? In the this whole thing will be in shops at some point, right?
This pattern, no, and I'm not sure about the ornaments. I think this may just be specially just for us here right now.
yeah, okay,
But I
okay.
don't know. We can ask Deb Tucker. And here are
The quilts, the Lemoyne Star quilts.
Yes.
Yeah. So ask your shop, they'll have more information, I'm sure. So then I'm going to come around here. We've got Clockworks, which is one of the the lines in Island Batik. So this quilt is called Follow the Stars, and this one is called Like Clockwork. Okay. Then we've got an owl up there. Can you see the owl? Is that not fun? And this one is called Spiked Punch. And this one here is called Awesome Octopi. I can't be the awesome. This can't be Awesome Octopi. The name of this quilt? That's got to be. There's got to be an. Oh, it is Awesome Octopi. Oh my God! I'm like looking at it. I'm like, where the heck is it? Is that cool? Okay, that is
large scale.
that is awesome. Cool. That's the first time I'm
really,
seeing that fabric.
It would be really, really great for a bag, a center.
Yes.
And there's also lovely mermaids.
Where are the mermaids?
Right
Oh, look
here.
at that. So if you guys love like anything ocean,
Yeah, under
this
the
is
sea
awesome.
But especially the octopus.
Yeah.
Octopus.
Wow, that's pretty
are
cool.
Gorgeous.
That's the first time I'm seeing this fabric. I saw them hanging these yesterday and I didn't see the fabric. Anyway, that's pretty cool. And then we've got, well, the whole line is called Neptune's Friend. So this is called Paramount. And see, here are some of the octopus, but they're kind of cut up. So maybe that's why I didn't know about it. But this one's called Paramount, and this is called Geometric Fantasy. And then we have some shoppers over here. We won't interrupt their shopping. This is Enchanted Forest, that fabric line, and then there is that table runner I was telling you about that's in my booth as well, that Vanessa Fromm did with fabric confetti. Okay, so I'm going to spin around here, and here are some of by Annie's totes and bags that she has, and they are fabulous. If you guys follow Annie, she's got fabulous. Which one is this? Divide and Conquer. Oh my God, I love that bag. She makes the most awesome stuff, doesn't she?
She does.
So Kim is going to open this up. And look at that. This is awesome. Oh my God. Any quilter's got to have this bag. You've got to make this bag. It's got these compartments here. You can put your tools in it. And this is the clockwork fabric too, isn't it? Or is this steam engine?
This is, I believe, steam engine.
Is this steam engine?
Clockworks is,
Yeah, no, it's Clockworks.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Clockworks. Yeah.
oh,
Or maybe it's steam engine. I don't know.
thank you. Can you sign my card?
I'm not. You're not in I'm not. Nope. I'm in an Island Batik. You got to get a stamp from Elizabeth over there. I'm in the Island Batik booth, but I don't have a stamp. I think Elizabeth has the stamp.
Okay.
So
All right, thanks.
you're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. I didn't have a stamp to help her out there.
This
But-
is steam engine.
Oh, it is steam engine because of the colorway. Gotcha. Okay, so then we've got the laptop bag, a small divide and conquer. That's cool. So this is a smaller one if you don't like the big one. And here's the laptop bag. I need that laptop bag.
I do too. Oh, look
That's
at that.
awesome.
It's a handle.
So you could probably. It's two. No, it's two. 1, 2. There's two bags.
there.
Awesome.
I love it.
Oh wait, so you can put your laptop. You can put your laptop in here, and then you can put other stuff
Yeah,
in,
so
so
you
you can carry. Oh my God, I love that. I love it. Then there's the on-the-go bag, and I want to tell you what, I love this little out and about. I'm all about backpacks because my purse is a backpack purse, and this is a great size because that way you don't overload yourself too. It's kind of small-ish, but look at the compartments. So it's got a zipper, and it's got the little bag, or you can put your pens and your phone, and then there's a little secret compartment right here. So you can even, if you want a quick access for your phone, you just put it there. And then the inside, oh my God, this is fabulous. So look at the compartments there, right? So that's cool. And this is great this size is great for a small child too, because you don't want to put too much on their backs, but I like it for me, personally.
Let's see what it looks like.
So, yeah, Kim's going to model this. See, so this is a great size for Kim too. I mean, this is perfect. It looks great. It does. That looks great. So, perfect size. All right, so now I'm going to go around this side here, and this is the Blue Sea collection. Okay, this one is called Stormy Seas, this quilt, and this quilt is called Whirlpool. Don't they look fabulous in that collection? And there's octopus, and there are some of our fat quarter bundles. And this one is called Chainmail, this quilt. and that's all from the Blue Sea collection. Okay, then we're moving on to the Kaleidoscope collection, and this quilt here is a block of the month. So if you like this quilt, it's called Barn Quilt. If you like that quilt, make sure you tell your shops that you like that block of the month, and maybe they will order that in from Island Batik. And this little quilt, this table runner, is called Gathering Friends. And then we have this quilt here called Twist and Turn out of the Kaleidoscope collection. Okay. Now I'm going to Graphic Gems, and this quilt here is called Whimsical Dance. Then we've got down here Spring Symphony, and Geese on the Lake is this pattern. And I know it's hard to see, some of these are kind of like tied up just because of the space we have. This one is called Rock the Boat, and then we have Piggyback. Okay, you kind of get an idea. Then we're going to come over here to Seedlings. This collection here is called Seedlings, and I believe this is called Sundial, and I think that is a Cindy McCracken. Yeah, it's a Cindy McCracken design called Sundial. Then we've got Medallion Majesty and Blockade. And here we have Freedom. This line is called Freedom. So for those of you who love the red, white, and blue and Quilts of Valor type thing, this is your quilt. So this one's called Pegs. That's really cool. And then we've got Blueberry Patch. For those of you blue lovers out there, these are some of the quilts that are designed around Blueberry Patch. We've got Explore the Path right here. The large quilt is called Deep to Deep. And then this one is called Hidden Stars. Okay. And there's one of those hidden stars. Hey everybody, welcome in. Share the post so we can share the love. So this one here is called Search for the Black Pearl, this quilt. And then we've got a little whale up top there, hanging on tight. Okay. Now we're going to go around to it's okay. Now we're going to go around. We've got Tropical Escape, the fabric line. And we've got, this quilt is called Deborah Jean. And then we've got Sunshine Macaw. Don't you love that? Very colorful. Perfect fabric for that. And then we have this quilt called Tangled. Love, love, love the bright colors. Now I'm going to show you, these are our batik foundations. So most of your shops will carry these. This quilt here is I think it's called the Town Square. Yeah, Town Square. So it's like almost a block of the month type thing. And this quilt here is called Prismatic, I think. Now we got to take that over. So I'm sorry, those don't have labels on them. Then we've got Lollipop Garden. And then this I think is also Town Square, but it's part of that. It's a different colorway, I think. Then we've got the collection Islander. And this big quilt here is called Hashtag. And then this one is called Gems. And then we've got over here Country Roads. So that's a pretty colorway too. Then I'm going to take you back down. Taking you back down here. And Magical Reef to Magical Reef. So we've got Hannah Lee Sea Turtle, Seaside Runner, and then this one's called Tide Pools. Then we've got Mermaid Cove, very much sea themed here. This is very beachy looking, isn't it? So we've got Color Wave and Monkey Around and Enchanted Stars. Then we've got Lover's Kiss. This is Salt and Pepper line. And then we've got Black Tie Affair and Salt and Pepper. Hello. Now I'll take you around the back side. This is almost the end of the booth. This is called Geared Up. The line is called Geared Up. This one's called Gizmo. This one is Woven Ribbons. And we've got a little hedgehog. And this quilt here is called Quick Maneuvers. Now, see, I'm going to take you, there's part of the floor here. We've got pedal pushers here. This quilt here is called Broken Road and Good Soil. Isn't that cute with the tools, the applique, for those of you who are applique lovers? This one is Royal Flush. And then this one is the Black Pearl line. And this big quilt is so cool, called Pearls. And then we've got these quilts here. This one is called Celestial Borealis Twilight. And this one is called Pearly Dresdens. Okay, so now I'm going to walk over here. Let's see if our friend Tammy is up. And our friend Tammy is not busy, so I can come on in. Tammy, do you want? You're gonna have to talk loud because the mic is right here. So, but do you want to show me? Yeah, I know.
I'm in the presence of
Kim,
professionalism.
Kim hooked me up.
You have to talk to Kim.
So this is my friend Tammy Silvers of Tamarinis.
Hello.
And you continue. Tell us about your line and tell us about each quilt in here.
I can tell you about most of the quilts because most of them I did, but I will tell you what I can. So this is my Speakeasy line. So I am super excited about it. As I explained to some quilters yesterday, the inspiration for my Speakeasy line was the artwork of Gustav Klimt. But I know you may be thinking, if you're a historian, well, Gustav died about 10 years ahead of Prohibition, but I took some artistic license there. We're just going to roll with it. But anyway, my Speakeasy line, I am super excited about it. It is a completely different color palette for me. It is creams, it is champagnes, it is bourbons.
Ooh, champagne.
Now you're
Champagne and bourbon.
I wonder where I came up with Speakeasy. All the way to some Merlot, and then we've got, of course, if we're going to go with the Speakeasy theme, we've got the blue of the cops.
All right. So what, should we start? Should we start? Where do you want to start? You want to start here?
Okay.
So she's going to start here.
This is Compass Points, and Compass Points is the latest
Here,
installment.
come closer to me, baby.
Compass
There you
Points is the latest installment in my guided improv. So you're looking at that and you're thinking, paper piecing. But you'd be wrong. No paper piecing. I'm not lying. It is really pretty simple. All right, so we're going to move over. We're going to slide over. All right, so I recolored my sound waves. Now, I know some of you are Uber fans, right? Of course. So you may have seen sound waves in the blacks and the brights. But look at what a nice soft
Blacks
version.
and brights.
Blacks and brights, soft. Blacks and brights, soft. Nice. All right. So over here we have Fizz. Now Fizz is my first Studio 180 friendly pattern. I am a certified Studio 180 instructor, so this is using the Tucker trimmer and using the triangle pizzazz technique with a twist, of course, because we got to make it interesting. But what fun. All right, and then we have Sea Salt, which is...
I love this. I really, and I love the name.
Sea Salt?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But I like sea salt too. So I like all three things. I like the name, I like the quilt, and I like sea salt.
Super combo then,
Yeah.
right? Right? So it's an easy one block quilt. It is strip pieced. Sea Salt, it's a modern interpretation of salt crystals. So if you kind of look at it, you can kind of see that. But look now, I mean, Jackie has already shown you several of the quilts. Look at the range in this line. I am just really crushing on my own creation. But that's
I love
okay.
it too.
That's
great.
okay. All right, so this quilt, stunning. This is done by Swan Amity. And it is, hang on, we're going to have to look at the back because I have mispronounced it. Bagatella. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Bagatella. But I think she did a stunning job. Love, love, love. The entire quilt, the quilting, it is just stupendous. And then, of course, we have Cindy McCracken. And we have her Sea Lily. And oh my goodness, is that not just a masterpiece?
It's beautiful. And then she's got all these great little projects down here done in her line as well from other different designers. She's got some bags too, kind of like I did. You know, the bags, I love the bags. I mean, you gotta love them.
Right. So we have Around the Bobbin, did a backpack, and then Jessica of So Many Creations did two awesome cork and batik.
I know, right?
Who knew, right?
Love it.
And Fat Quarter Gypsy did her casserole baskets, and then Poorhouse Quilts did her scallop baskets. Kate Colleran did her pack it up bag, and then
that's right. That's right, Tribeca. Yeah.
She's got Tribeca, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Love.
Love
Who
that.
doesn't love triangles?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Right? So, and I love the color play in this. The dark purples to the lights. Nice.
Well, thank you so much for the tour.
Thank you.
And you can see, there's Charisse. Wave hi, Charisse. She's one of our Island Batik ladies. And there's Slice Up High Quilts. We're coming through. Everybody's busy. And there's Carrie Nichols' booth, Mountain Peak. And we're coming back around. Wave hi again, Linda. I'm coming back around. This is the little tour. There's Barbara Pershing. So we're busy over here. And there's my friend Jamie. Jamie, we were at your booth before and you weren't here. I'm doing live. Say hi to everybody. Hi. I was telling them about your line and you weren't here, but I showed them everything. So,
thank you. Yes.
So that's Jamie's line. So remember you saw it before? That's Jamie. That's her line.
Thank you.
So everybody, I'm going to turn around back to me. Hi, everybody. Oh, gosh. Boy, I look like I'm tired. Anyway, thanks for popping in. Again, there's my fabric collection behind me. Thanks for popping in. If you like the video, share it and tell your local shops to go out and get all our fabric because we want to see you guys making quilts with our stuff. Thanks, everybody. Love you. See you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.